Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So I am doing another tutorial on the liquidation.com, and I kind of wanted to go through a lot of things that people really don't pay attention to. And there, I had a couple people ask about Amazon returns. So now, for Amazon returns, I always go into the search, type in Amazon. Ugh, there we go. And that'll bring up all the Amazon. So now you can do, search by closing time. I usually do closing time, see what last minute is out there, and what you're looking for. There's a couple things, gaming, if you're into gaming stuff, if you're into like the beauty, health and beauty sales. I do eBay everything right now. So I do general merchandise. I think I'm going to start narrowing it down based on what I find out to be better sellers than other things. So once I get to that point, then I'll specifically narrow down what I'm selling and then start buying in bigger lot sizes, maybe pallets instead of just smaller lots. Pallet sizes are a bit more for shipping, but I think you get a better idea of, or better options in there. And you can always go and search different things. You can search by the region it's coming from. You can search by a package, so probably smaller items. A couple boxes, a pallet where it's a whole pallet dropped off, and then truckload. I don't recommend truckload unless you have a place to put it and it's something you've been doing for a long time. But if you're a beginner like me, this is not where you want to start. A truckload of inventory to go through is just insane. And here's how I figured that out. Inventory. So my third box I had purchased happened to be a lot of, it was wholesale 1,047 rings, women fashion jewelries. So it's over 1,000 rings, and that's a bit smaller than what you would probably get on a truckload. Came in like a 14 pound box. Shipping wasn't too bad on it. Minimum is $40, so I think I paid $40, and then I bid 100. So it was 140 plus tax, 150 roughly. And I didn't quite know what I was getting into. This was another beginner mistake. Not really particularly maybe on my part, but I hadn't been in liquidation.com long enough to notice. So in the pictures, it gives you quite a few different options of what should be in the box. Kind of like other auctions, it'll show pictures. They're kind of vague. This one was very specific in their pictures. It gives you, bidding on 1,047 pieces. Estimate retail is up to $10,000. I don't know who gets that box, but it wasn't me. Assorted rings, U.S. sizes from 6 to 10, fits most adults and teenagers. Maybe if you lived in China. And a charming fashion lady. It's basically costume jewelry. Nothing in here was retailed at a higher price, and none of it was marked. I think the most expensive ring that I had seen was maybe a $20-$25 piece, and it wasn't real gold, it wasn't real pearls, that's what they had marked on there. There was a lot of foreign and European prices on there, a lot of Asian prices or Western prices, and yen or whatever it is out there. Don't judge me. My geography is not up to par. And that's alright, I'll call it mommy brain. But anyway, so when I got this lot, these obviously did not come in there. And I was not aware of that. So like this, I was looking at some of these custom pieces that people may want, like the Batman or the Superman. The guitar one I did get one of these skulls. It's actually goes on 2 fingers, and it's 3 pieces. I got the lip one, but it was kind of a different color and not great. I got a piece one similar, but not exact. I did get the owl. I did get the star one. If you see that star there, Here, I'm going to circle that. And this is what I got. If you can see, there's no diamonds or no studs in it. It's just a blank piece of jewelry. So if you were in the process of making jewelry, this would be okay for someone like you. But this is not a complete piece, and that's what I received. Let's see, what else do we have? None of this looks familiar. Yeah, I mean, some of the pieces just weren't there. And so the minute I got my shipment, I received it. It was marked as delivered. I did notice that when I went back on liquidation.com, this ad, this specific one, was back up. So they were selling 15 pounds of rings in hopefully $1,000 or 1,000 quantity to people and then reposting it. So you were getting a miscellaneous lot. None of the pictures were specifically exact items. Some obviously are different, and a lot of it is costume and some of it duplicates. Some of it was broken, so there was something to be said about that. But in the long run, I'm selling them in lots on eBay, in 12, 24, 30, in sets, and I'm making enough money back where I might at least make half, or I'll make double what I paid out. So shouldn't be too bad. Just pay attention to what you're buying. Not everything is as it seems. You are buying from a liquidation center. Some are returns. These are 14 pounds. The manifest says one lot of jewelry. So just pay attention to what you're buying, and happy shopping and happy auctions. Thanks.